Hey everybody, been a while since I put up a vid, so I figured what better way to put a vid back up on my channel to get things rolling again than to put up another Chris Reeve Knife. So you guys read the title, you know this one's a Mnandi. This one has a mammoth bark ivory inlay. This is the bark cut, which shows the mineral deposits, just time and weathering, being the outer bark of the ivory, just like bark of a tree. This is the outside edge, usually. What they mean by that. And this one is just gorgeous. You can also have the cream cut, which is the inner of the ivory. It's kind of like a clear piece of lumber. Clear meaning no inclusions or knots or any defects. On the bark, it's not a defect. It just shows that it was more towards the soil, pretty much, or whatever it was laying in, and picks up the mineral and the soil deposits. If I understand that properly, which I'm pretty sure I do. That said, I was never a fan of bark ivory. The one I had before was a cream, clear, actually almost white ivory with a ladder Damascus. I love that knife, wore it to my wedding, but just never saw any use, and when I need a little bit of cash for a trade, I use the knife. That said, I've been missing it, and I wanted another one, and when this one popped up, I mean, I've seen a few nice barks over the years, but I've never seen one like this. And I just had to have this knife. I got a hold of the dealer, who, by the way, was Hood Up on Blade Forums. Good guy. Good guy. If you got to do any deals, I'd give him my recommendation. Stand-up guy, quick shipping, good communication. So I bought this one secondhand from him. It has this beautiful bark ivory inlay. It's just stunning to me. I know everybody looks at this stuff different. Somebody else might just say, hey, no big deal. But to me, this is stunning. I love this knife. I could look at it for hours. But that said, it had a Raindrop Damascus blade. I have never once liked a Raindrop Damascus blade until I got this knife. And I think it complements, let's see if I can brighten it up a little. I think the pattern complements the bark very nicely. Very nicely. I think this is just an overall stunning knife. Now it has the new pivot, which again I wasn't the hugest fan of, but I wasn't against because I just like the style of the old one. This one kind of looks like a button. But after having this one in hand and not just seeing online pics or quick looks at buddies' knives, this one is just fine. I'm happy with it. It has the old style nail nick, which I like. It's not rounded up at the top. Makes it easy to open one-handed. This to me is just the best of everything. The best looking mammoth bark, the fine pivot, the old style nail nick, although it has the new clip, which I'm up in the air on. I think I like the old one best. But, oh, I'm sorry, this one had the old style clip. Yeah, it was even better. Old nail nick, old clip, new pivot. This thing is a perfect transitional piece when they're changing over on the Mnandis. I couldn't be happier with it. And as far as the Damascus goes, every now and then you get a piece of Damascus. The way it's ground just seems to be wrecked by these little inclusions. They'll get like teardrops off the silver. And it almost looks like burn marks. And I've seen a lot of Damascus blades that look wrecked that way. There's another one here, but these are perfect dots on this. And you'll see in different patterns that sometimes it just really wrecks a blade. But on this Raindrop, it's just perfect. No problems with it. And I also like the line, however they ground it. You see the line coming through the middle between these circles, the drops, comes pretty much right to the point. And on the other side, it's a match. Now, so it's dead even, perfect ground, perfect height on the bevel, very sharp, stunning in appearance. I just couldn't be happier with this knife. I like this one so much that I'm shopping now for an Ebony or a Blackwood, and either one needs to be jet black with absolutely no obvious grain or red or any other color in it. If you guys happen to have one you're looking to trade or sell, let me know. I'm looking for either S30, S35 VN. I really don't care. Either pocket clip, I don't care. It's probably going to come off. Either pivot, I don't care. But I want the old style nail nick in the blade, if it's possible. And if you guys have one, let me know. Right-handed. Otherwise, this one's just out there. Just wanted to show you guys and share, say hello, thanks for support. I've had a few new subs, even though I haven't been putting up any vids. So thank you to you guys if you're watching. If you watched 5 minutes of this one, thank you very much for your subscription, your support, and your time. Appreciate it very much. I hope to be getting more vids up now that the baby's a little older. And everybody take care, stay safe, and thanks again for your support.